has holes on the top, bottom, and side so you can relax or sleep comfortably.
Has anybody actually used that on a plane?
This organizer frees up space and adds extra storage and folds flat when not in use.
This is a rideable luggage scooter, so you'll never miss a flight, and it even has a built-in phone charger.
These are some of the craziest influencer must-have travel gadgets I think I've ever seen. I really don't think people realize how extreme influencer culture around travel has actually become lately. Like, the moment the algorithm even thinks you're planning a vacation, your feed gets flooded with lists of things you apparently need. And while, yes, a few of them are actually useful, a lot of them are just completely ridiculous. So in this video, we're breaking down what's actually useful and what's just unnecessary influencer overconsumption. As usual, I'll be reading some of your comments in today's video, so if you want to be in the next one, definitely make sure to leave your thoughts on this down below. All right, before we begin, I had a wicked cup of coffee this morning, and I am still feeling it, crazy enough. So we're going to try to get through this episode in one take. Let's see how it goes.
8 new travel finds that make it look like I have my life together. First up, these have saved us so much money on those tiny tubes of toothpaste. Just attach and refill. And if your favorite toothpaste doesn't come in travel size, you can use these to make your own. Next, this magnetic strap
Okay, I actually might need to have that. First item in, I actually might need to purchase that. That actually saves you a ton of money. It almost looks 3D printed, which is real convenient considering I have 3 3D printers. I might be able to whip up a couple of those. That's actually genius. Buying those travel toothpastes are like a couple bucks each when you could get a whole tube for essentially the same price. It's kind of a ripoff if you think about it.
my cute vacation tote into a hands-free carry-on that stays locked to my luggage, even if I'm sprinting through the airport. This compact jewelry box holds so many pieces and makes it so easy to accessorize for all the vacation festivities. Okay, if your family also likes to keep the hotel room chilly, or you just want the bathroom to be warm when you get out of the shower, this little space heater is my vacation non-negotiable. Next, the peace of mind this travel carbon monoxide alarm gives me is truly chef's kiss. 6. When switching to body wash isn't an option, this bar soap container will change your life. The insert acts as an aerating platform, reducing the bar soap goop and making pack-up day so much easier. Okay, this little guy gives me a compact place to hang dry all the swimsuits without having to take over the bathroom to do so. 8. We are in our theme park era, and these AirTag holders absolutely come with. They lock to the inside of my bag or the kids' clothes, and they're impossible to remove without the special key.
Little bit extra, don't you think? I'm going to go back and look through some of these because some of those seem interesting. Some of them seemed a bit ridiculous. I don't know how this doesn't really apply to me as a guy. Same thing with the travel necklace tangle-free mirror thing. The chilly hotel room little mini portable heater seems a bit extra to me because every single hotel that I've stayed in, I have full control over the temperature in the room. If I want it hotter, if I want it colder. So I don't know why I would need to purchase one, and I don't know how good of a job something that's 3 inches by 3 inches is going to do. Kind of seems like a waste to me. I don't know if I'd consider that a must-have. Then we have, okay, the carbon monoxide alarm is a good idea. I'm just going to put that out there. It was kind of extra until I saw some crazy, wicked, news article that said that people passed away in their sleep because they were above a restaurant, like the hotel restaurant, and they had a gas leak. And carbon monoxide you can't smell. So, okay, ever since I saw that article, I have one of these too. Travel body soap, in a container, seems a little extra to me as well. Usually hotels or places that I'm staying come with the soap and stuff like that. And as for hanging up my bathing suits, throw it over the rack, save several bucks. No reason in my head to be purchasing this, but who am I? Anyways, I wanted to read a couple of comments that you guys had left on the previous Amazon must-have or Amazon influencer must-have episode, which I highly recommend you check out if you haven't already. And if you guys want to get featured in the next episode, definitely make sure to drop your thoughts down below. If I hear the phrase must-have, it's an immediate turnoff. It kind of does piss me off that you guys think, these influencers think they know what I must have. Like, they know that I need to spend my hard-earned money on your affiliate links.
Top 15 travel finds from Amazon. This is a rideable luggage scooter, so you'll never miss a flight, and it even has a built-in phone charger. This is a luggage strap that lets you attach any bag to your carry-on, which makes traveling a lot easier. This carry-on comes with a cup holder and a phone.
It's like the same recycled content that all these influencers get. It's crazy.
And so you can charge your phone while you're walking around. This gadget lets you connect your AirPods or other headphones to the audio plug on airplane. This is a reusable lint roller that's perfect for traveling, and to clean it, all you have to do is rinse it off. This is a pillow that transforms into a blanket, and it also has a strap so you can attach it to your carry-on. This is an airplane pocket that slides onto your tray table, and it gives you a lot more storage space. This is a suitcase cover which is water resistant and protects your luggage from damage and other substances. This gadget can clip onto the tray table or stand up by itself so you can watch movies on the go. This is a mini perfume bottle that holds up to 70 sprays, and it's easy to fill up, which makes it perfect for traveling. This pouch slides onto your luggage and has 2 cup holders and a pocket for your phone. This water bottle folds up to save space, and it has a clip so you can attach it to your bag. This portable closet can be hung up in your hotel room so you can organize your clothes, and it fits perfectly in your suitcase. This is a luggage scale so you never show up to the airport with an overweight bag again. This is a cord organizer bag that lets you store up to 15 different types of chargers.
All right, so some of these are beyond ridiculous, and then there were a couple that maybe had some use case to it. I really liked that thing that you plug into the airport, because I've had that problem before. Sometimes I really don't like the free ones they give around, or they make you buy them. They plug into your ears and you have to plug it into the screen. They're really crappy headphones. So having like that airport Bluetooth dongle that plugs into the screen and you can use your actual headphones, that's pretty smart. That actually might be something I might consider. But the other stuff, like that scooter carry-on that you can, fly around in the airport, in the terminal, seems a bit nutty. It just seems like a bit extra and unnecessary to be spending however much money something like that might cost. And then the other items, when it came to organization, I can see them being a little bit helpful. Ever since I had my own dedicated toiletry bag, it has made traveling a lot more convenient. Someone says the luggage scooter is about $900. You could buy a decently nice suitcase from TJ Maxx and then go buy a portable power bank for, $100. And you'd have $700 left over. I'm sorry, you won't be able to scoot around the airport because I'm sure you'd get a lot of attention that way. But, you might have to walk to your gate, but it is beyond unnecessary. And then you got people like this. Oh my God, I need that suitcase.
This is the most popular carry-on suitcase on Amazon. It has a built-in cup holder for your drinks or coffee, 2 small handles on the side for bags or essentials. The extension handle can also convert into a phone holder so you can watch your favorite shows while you wait. A side compartment that's protected by a combination lock to safely store away delicate and expensive items. A built-in USB and USB-C port that allows you to connect a power bank inside so you can charge your belongings without having to open it. And a handle on top, on the side, and the larger compartment is secured by 2 combination locks to keep all of your items safe and protected.
Most people don't even realize this, but if you use your phone overseas like normal, you can come home to a massive phone bill. I'm talking hundreds of dollars, and it catches people completely off guard. It's called roaming, and it's one of those things nobody thinks about until it's too late. It's actually why I wanted to show you this, and shout out to Sally for sponsoring this video. Sally is an eSIM app that lets you have data pretty much anywhere in the world without needing a physical SIM card. So no swapping cards, no trying to find a sketchy kiosk at the airport or in the area you're staying, none of that. You just download the app, pick a data plan for wherever you're going, install it, and you're set. The second you land, you've got service. And what's really nice is you don't have to keep installing a new eSIM every time you go somewhere new. It works in over 200 destinations, and they even have regional and global plans if you're traveling between countries, because that's where people get burned the most. Roaming fees, airport scams, or wasting time trying to figure out your phone when you land. This removes all of that. It's also way more predictable. You know what you're paying for up front instead of getting hit with a surprise bill later. So if you're traveling anytime soon, this is one of those small things that can save you a lot of money and stress. Get an exclusive 15% discount on Sally data plans when using code Hayden at checkout. You can check them out on the Sally app or by going to the website sally.com/Hayden. Again, huge thanks to Sally for sponsoring this video. All right, two things to say. First one, with the port, with the charger port on the side of it. I wonder if it's got its own built-in like power bank, because that would not be allowed on planes. Every single time I go on a plane now, they tell you you are not allowed to put the portable batteries on the overhead. You have to keep them under your seat. God forbid they start to explode or smoke or something like that. You won't know if it's up there, and it's going to be a big issue. So maybe that's a pass-through that then plugs into your power bank that's inside. Like, you could take it out. The second thing is, as cool and innovative as these suitcases are, and I do think this one is pretty unique. If it's a good price, if it's a good, decent price, then I might consider it. But with so many gadgets like that, I don't know how long that suitcase is going to last. I've seen those like $1,500 suitcases get brutally destroyed at the airport that are like steel. This is just plastic. One guy having a bad day decides to throw it out of the plane and it's completely destroyed. So I don't know if I would invest in a suitcase that has all these gadgets and doodads on it. But let me know what you guys think. Someone says, POV, the suitcase costs more than the trip. Now, if this is a couple $100, it certainly, in my world, is not worth purchasing. How could I ever have traveled without a cup holder on my suitcase? OMG. Like, yeah, how am I going to get around? How have I managed to do this and go on all these trips without a water bottle built into my suitcase? I actually carry a backpack, and I just put my bottle on the side of it. No need to reinvent the wheel. The last comment says, it also gives relationship advice.
My top 8 Amazon travel must-haves, starting off with this jewelry case that has individual pouches to keep everything organized and tangle-free. If you're at a window seat, this organizer frees up space and adds extra storage and folds flat when not in use. This is a Bluetooth adapter that connects your wireless headphones so you can watch in-flight entertainment. Next is this portable charger. That's the best I found. It plugs directly into the wall and can charge multiple devices at once. The next day, you just unplug it and use it as a power bank when you're on the go. This passport holder that has a built-in space for your AirTag. This travel bag that holds all of my hair tools and accessories, and the flap even doubles as a heat-resistant mat. This case that keeps all of my in-flight essentials organized and within reach. And this compact pill organizer for packing all of my vitamins on the go.
Have you guys ever actually tried to use an outlet at the airport? Those things are looser than a... Anyways, quick update, guys. I'm actually starting to live stream or get into live streaming on Twitch, which is super cool. You guys, hopefully some of you caught the last live stream, the first ever live stream last week. I'm trying to come up with some sort of schedule or routine to start live streaming maybe every Friday and then slowly adding some more days. I'm trying to figure out a schedule here, but I'm thinking my idea is we're going to react to these videos with you guys and react to your comments live on Twitch, and then I'll upload the final version of them here on YouTube. So if you guys want to catch it before everyone else does here on YouTube, definitely check out my Twitch channel. I'll have it linked down in the description below. And I just found out that if you have Amazon Prime, you can actually subscribe to my Twitch channel completely free, and it's a way to help support the channel without actually having to pay anything. So that's pretty cool. I am proud to say I haven't bought anything from Amazon or Bath & Body Works so far this year. That's big for me. Thanks for the upload. See, I don't have an issue with Amazon Prime as much as maybe I should. Over the past couple of years, I actually find Amazon Prime to be extremely helpful, extremely beneficial. You know, everything within moderation, because you can very easily overspend on their platform, especially with their latest update, which is the blue button, add to order. You don't even have to go through the checkout process anymore. You just click add to previous order, and boom, it's already charging your card and adding it to your next delivery. So they've basically found a way to, you know, bypass that whole checkout process, because lots of people, you know, might get cold feet and back out. Boom, click it. I accidentally did it by accident. I was charged and it would just show up. Not to mention, I like to work on cars too. So a lot of tools and parts are either marked up tremendously high at the parts store, AutoZone, or Advance, and they're half the price on Amazon. So it just doesn't pay. It doesn't make any sense.
Amazon Travel Must-Have. Now you can wash your hands anywhere with this Suds to Go gadget. It is the refillable soap dispenser that you just attach to a water bottle, which allows you to wash your hands anywhere you go.
Listen, I'm all for useful gadgets that are going to save me time and save me money, but this is just extra. This is just another thing to carry and spend your money on. It's kind of ridiculous. Honestly, I think I'm going to link some of the better or the best Amazon travel gadgets in the description below, because I know in my previous videos, you guys made it very clear you wanted to find some of these and you had a hard time. So I'll link the ones that I think are the coolest down below. The rest of them, now, you don't need that, $900 scooter that drives you around the terminal. That's a bit ridiculous. Someone says, hand sanitizer works too. Yeah, imagine now having to carry your water bottle, soap, which is in there, and then that thing that dispenses it, when you could just use hand sanitizer or go to the bathroom and wash your hands. I've been doing it for 28 years and I've never had a problem. The only thing Dasani water is good for, not the $10 water. Oh, not to mention, I think she was in Disney or Universal. So that water is definitely a $10 or $15 water bottle. Now, guys, I've been trying to answer as many comments as I possibly can on the channel, and I noticed a lot of you guys were commenting that you thought you were subscribed when you actually weren't, which maybe has something to do with the new YouTube algorithm. So if it's not too much to ask, just take a quick peek down below and make sure that you are subscribed. This is super helpful for me. It lets me know that you guys like to see videos like this and that I should keep making more videos like this. And also, the quicker we get to 100K subscribers, which is around the corner, the quicker I can give away $1,000 to one lucky person that watches these videos. Now, promise me you will spend it on rent or bills or your debt and not on these ridiculous Amazon travel must-haves. But at the end of the day, you can do whatever you want with it. That was pretty interesting. That was unique. It was kind of big, if you ask me. So it kind of takes up a lot of real estate, especially when you're traveling. Unless you're bringing a big, checked bag, but I like to travel light. So I just use those refillable soft bottles, and I almost never take like shampoo and conditioner. I just use whatever the hotel gives me, and I've never had a problem. And I've recently been doing a lot more traveling in the past, so kind of unnecessary, if you ask me. I like this. I like this a lot. So I actually tried this and started doing this with my fiance too, and I will say it is very cool, aside for the fact that it makes all your clothes super wrinkly. If you can get past that, you can bring a lot, and I mean a lot more stuff with you when you travel in a carry-on. Specifically in like the wintertime and stuff like that, if you are starting to bring jeans or longer pants or a jacket, something like that, being able to vacuum seal all your luggage, oh my gosh, it shrinks it so you can fit so much more. This is actually how I managed to take all of my stuff home from college with me. I did it a very redneck way, I guess, or college way. I bought a bunch of garbage bags, black garbage bags, and zip ties from, where was it? I think it was Walmart. I put all my clothes in it, held it on a vacuum, sucked it all out, tied the ends, and threw it in my car. And I probably was able to maximize my space by like double. It's a really cool hack. Someone says, your luggage gets heavy though. I only do this with my carry-on. And I was going to say, this is true. You are weight capped when it comes to checked bags, like 50 pounds, which, you can still optimize. But I only do this really with my carry-on because you can bring as much as you want. We did this last vacation. Our luggage was overweight by 269 pounds. What are you bringing? That's insane.
Here are 6 must-have travel essentials that every guy needs.
All right,
An
let's hear
atomizer is
it.
great if you want to bring your favorite fragrance with you on vacation but don't want the bulk. This one I bought comes with a kit to pump from the big bottle into the atomizer and is super sleek and portable. A 3-in-1 charging dock will reduce the amount
Very
of cords you have to
useful.
bring with you and keep your bedside table.
This one I agree with. Ever since I invested in one of these, I haven't had to schlep 3 to 4 different chargers to charge my watch, my headphones, my iPhone, my AirPod, like all at the same time. I bought this like 3-in-1, a little different than that. I'll link the one that I got. And that has made traveling so much better because there have been several times where I have forgotten to bring my freaking either charger for my laptop or for my phone, and I'm screwed. So I bought one of these. I leave it in my luggage, in my carry-on, and it stays there. This way I never forget a charger again.
Minimal and functional. Many will charge your iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods all in one convenient cube. All these essentials in my Amazon storefront, by the way. You'll definitely want to bring your favorite watches with you on your next trip, so make sure you're keeping them protected with a watch roll. You can go the bougie route with this leather watch case from Louis Vuitton, or there are many high-quality watch rolls that do the job just as well and look great too. I'm a big fan of bringing a zippered pouch with me when I travel to keep smaller accessories organized in my larger carry-on. You can find these from almost every designer brand, and I guarantee you won't be able to travel without one. Packing cubes not only keep your suitcase organized, but this one is a compression packing cube that will allow you to maximize the capacity of your bag as well. A nice toiletry case will be a welcome upgrade from that Ziploc bag you've been using, and this one from Nomadic has a bunch of waterproof compartments, but if you want to go the designer route, I really like this stop kit from Dior that I picked up over a year ago, and it's been my go-to for travel ever since.
Well, I don't know if all of those are necessary, but some of them are beneficial, pretty beneficial. I do like the toiletry bag. I did upgrade from the plastic bag, and it has made a world of a difference, especially when I put stuff in the bag and due to the pressure, it explodes. At least now it's in a separate section of the toiletry bag where it doesn't absolutely wipe out and annihilate everything that I've been carrying in the plastic bag. So that is convenient. And you also definitely don't need to be buying this stuff designer, or if you do, you can get the Fucci designer, if you know what I mean. So you could save a lot of money that way. Someone commented on my previous video, they're trying to sell happiness, referring to all these influencers that we're watching pushing affiliate links. And they're trying to sell happiness. Buy this for a better life. Buy that to feel better, and it will work. Why are we so afraid of contentment? Okay, so I guess here's the difference. I'm trying to show you guys things that save money, save you time, and organize your life. Because if you're organized, a lot of the other stuff can come pretty easily. Unorganization, harder to make and save money. More organized, easier to see where your money goes and save more. So I view it as an investment. I'm not trying to sell you on a better life and buy that to feel better, like these influencers are doing.
If you want to be prepared for your next trip, these are some of my favorite Amazon travel finds. This hard shell expandable carry-on luggage includes a built-in cup holder, customized TSA locks for all pockets. The front opens for easy access to your laptop or iPad without having to lay your luggage down, with USB ports, full hooks to keep all of your bags off the floor.
I will never put my laptop in my carry-on bag. Several times have I had my carry-on be taken from me and checked in as a check bag because they ran out of space because I buy the cheapest plane ticket. But also, that's it. It would get destroyed like that. It stays in my backpack and goes under the seat with me at all times. And I also feel like if I did buy a suitcase with a drink attachment to it, it's going to make me want to purchase a drink every single time I go to the airport, which is honestly a bit much because they price gouge the heck out of you at airports.
Even doubles as a phone holder, and a protective sleeve is included for easy storage. These 4 leak-proof travel bottles are TSA carry-on approved. With their wide open design, it makes it super simple to be able to fill it with your favorite shampoo, conditioner, or lotion. When they're empty, they can store completely flat and all fit together in this clear bag. This 2-in-1 case turns your iPad into a portable laptop with a magnetic detachable Bluetooth keyboard. The protective iPad case includes storage for your Apple Pencil. The case interior is a honeycomb design to prevent your device from overheating. This portable charger is ultra slim and lightweight, making it perfect for work and travel. It includes multiple charging ports and will charge your iPhone to 50% in just 45 minutes. Protect and store your SD and FT cards with this large capacity organizer. The case is compact and great for on the go. It's airtight and dust proof and will hold up to 6 SD cards and 12 TF cards. Easily travel with your self-hair removing device by using this clip-on protector. It fits most portable shaving instruments, and the zinc strip will help limit the rust and dullness. It protects you and your travel bag from damage.
Here's a few best-selling...
With my de-hair device? Is it not called a razor? Amazon travel bestsellers. Let's see.
Travel products on Amazon. This portable bottle is leak-proof, comes in multiple colors, has a built-in straw, and rolls up easily, saving space in your bag. This travel dispenser has 4 removable bottles inside that you can add your favorite lotion or shampoo, and all you have to do is rotate it to the one you want, making it easy to dispense the perfect amount. This inflatable travel pillow has holes on the top, bottom, and side, so you can relax or sleep comfortably.
Has anybody actually used that on a plane? I've been on many planes in the past couple of years. I have not seen one person use something like that on a plane.
Different positions when you're traveling. It allows you to still use your phone in private and comes with an eye mask, earplugs, and travel case.
I don't know, man. I possibly have a trip out of the country coming up in a couple of months, and I'm trying to find some innovative thing to make sure my back doesn't go out like it does on 2-hour flights. I don't know if that's going to help me. That seems like a bit of a doodad, and I should smack him with that foldable water bottle. What's wrong with a regular water bottle? Some of those gadgets seem like they might solve some problems, but most of them will be on Goodwill shelves in a year. That is a great way to explain it. This better be good. That is exactly what I think is going to happen with majority of the stuff people purchase from these influencer must-have videos.
My top 10 Amazon travel essentials. I never go anywhere without this wireless charger, and I definitely need it on the plane. These compression packing cubes are an absolute game changer. They make your packing process way more organized. I usually put my dresses in the bottom of the suitcase and put the packing cubes on top. I also love this steamer. It is compact and not heavy at all. This bag is heat resistant and it's perfect for your hair tools or hair accessories. I also love these passport cases because they're cute and have space for your credit cards. I never travel without dropping an AirTag into my suitcase or passport. That way I can always track it on my phone. This compact tripod is such a space saver and it's very light. These are my favorite toiletry cases. They're magnetic and spill proof and also very compact. This is a blackout memory foam sleep mask with lush extensions, and speaking of memory foam, this is the comfiest travel pillow I've ever had.
Top 6 Amazon travel.
I do find travel pillows and a sleep mask quite useful because you never know where you're going to be sleeping. So I have used them on the plane. They do help because I cannot sleep if there's even a drop of light. So getting a pillow like that, it's Hayden approved. Let's just say that.
Must-haves. This is the best portable charger on Amazon because not only is it small enough to fit comfortably in your front pocket, it also has a kickstand so you can watch your favorite movie or TV shows hands-free. This weekender bag doesn't just look great, it can also fit almost as much as your carry-on suitcase and is small enough to bring as a personal item on most US airlines. It's super affordable, it's made with water-resistant fabric, and it has a strap that can go over your luggage for easy carrying. This genius gadget lets you connect your wireless headphones to TVs on planes so you can watch movies with your noise-canceling headphones or AirPods instead of low-quality wired earbuds.
Yeah.
It's super easy to use and can connect to 2 sets of headphones so you can watch with a friend. This bag keeps all of your chargers and electronics organized and in one place. It has 2 compartments to fit whatever you need. It's super compact and it's made with durable waterproof materials. This gadget is perfect for anyone like me that tends to overpack because it instantly gives you the exact weight of your luggage so you don't have to worry about your bags being over the plane's weight limit. It's super accurate and is a must-have if you plan on shopping while you're on vacation. This portable white noise machine will help you fall asleep fast and get a good night's sleep every night while you're on vacation. It has 15 relaxing sounds to choose from. It's perfect for kids and adults, and it's an Amazon travel find we're glad we got.
I'll put you guys on. I bet you didn't know this. If you have like the newest software update or the newest iOS on your iPhone, you actually have white noise built in on your phone. I'm not going to show you how to do this right now, but you can, and I use it every night to go to sleep as just something playing in the background. But that's going to be it for today's video. I would say 3/4 of these products were junk, unnecessary, and like the guy said, going to end up in Goodwill or a landfill. There were a couple that were actually useful that I do have. A portable charger is a good idea. You really don't want to be plugging any USB or USB-C into anything in the airport because I heard it's a big hub for getting hacked. But there were some other very useful things, and I'll put a link to them down below that I consider useful. But otherwise, that's going to be it for today's video. Definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. If you haven't already checked out my Twitch, go follow me over there, as we're going to slowly start integrating live streams into the weekly schedule. I think it's a great way to get to know you guys better, interact with you guys, and actually get to feature some of your comments in future videos. So I'm actually looking forward to that. I am currently optimizing the setup to cater for streaming a little bit better. But yeah, if you haven't seen my previous Amazon influencer must-have insanity episode, definitely make sure to check it out after this. Peace.